The fun thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to have 2 events in Rivertown during the summer. It's evening events where people will be able to come and kind of work at their own pace around the grounds and visit with different interpreters who will tell them stories about an infamous or famous person. And there'll be short little snippets of stories, and you'll be able to move around as much as you want. But we're gonna look at the seedy side, and we're gonna look at the famous side, so people will be able to get a cross section of different types of stories. We're also gonna look at some of the myths of the area, of kind of like the central Nebraska region. So we're hopefully going to dispel a few myths as well. Myths take root so hard and fast and solidly that once they become known, they are really difficult to dispel, and it's almost a constant task to try to dispel myths. And one of the things that we try to do is make sure that our facts are all straight, so we can say that this is the truth as we know it. If you have other information that would help us tell the story better, we'd like to know where you got the information. That's one of the ways we try to get information across to people, is not only do we tell people stories, but we like to have stories told to us as well. I think that we get a lot of people who have been in the area for a long time who come out here for the first time and say, we didn't know this was here. We get a lot of people who come here on a regular basis and they're still discovering things. They still find different areas that maybe they hadn't paid attention to, or they talk to a different interpreter than what they've talked to before, and they learn new things. So people, regardless if they're newcomers or if they're people who've been coming here for a long time, they always have a chance, they always have an opportunity to learn more, to find out, new experiences, to go into areas that they haven't been to before. It depends upon the visitor. You have visitors who come here who are rechargers, and they just want to sit and soak up the atmosphere. And they take away some peace and refreshment from their visit. You have facilitating visitors who bring people here because they want their child or their friend to have a good experience. So they want them to try a lot of different things. Hopefully they'll take away a curiosity, a need to know more. And it'll provoke them to want to look up things, to maybe search out more sites like us, to maybe return. We especially like if they come back and keep coming back and keep coming back. New experiences, to go into areas that they haven't been to before. That's what makes this fun.